After I came back from the concert, I noticed, well, went on the trip to Kentucky, I took some coffee with me, and that coffee had a little bit of milk in it, and that milk may have spilled a little bit in the car, so this actually has quite a raunchy smell in it. Let me see if she's still lingering. Oh yeah. This is what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna clean it. I'm basically just gonna chop out the piece of carpet. It's just so bad. It's gotta go. Oh god, it's so bad. You guys can almost just see it right there in the center of your screen. It's a little bit discolored. Yeah. Yeah. There is the culprit. The insulation's still there, but I really can't smell anything underneath it anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of spray like some Febreze, just some weird stuff in there. Now there is one thing I've noticed, and I don't even know if I'm able to get it from the engine bay. Get this hood. Also, for anyone, Honda hood mod. I have a video if you guys want to do this to your 240. Super simple. Now, if you guys can see, this never happened until we started doing pulls in the dyno. Now that's like 3 days of accumulation, and that's gear oil. It's coming from the shifter area, and now I believe it's coming from the shifter area because maybe the vent tube is either crunched and it can't vent from there. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably just pushing it out, and it only happens when I do hard pulls, like long, you know, revving it out and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and find this vent tube, see if it's crunched, because I honestly believe it is. So let's get to work. All right, so the vent tube, if I can get you guys in here. Oh yeah, right there. Is that? Yeah, you guys can see it. I think it's right in the center of your screen right there. It is completely open, and now there's no leakage anywhere besides just up on top here. And as you guys can see, my exhaust is getting wet, like it's draining down there. My whole shifter is pretty wet up top, so I'm thinking it's got to be up there. I'm gonna try and source an OEM shifter. Pop that back in. I don't know, it could be like the plate that's holding it in. It's kind of annoying because now I keep losing gear oil, and it's filling it up is just not the most fun thing in the world. So if you guys have any ideas, and if this has happened to you guys, let me know. Definitely would like to get this solved. Just a quick heads up, the shell that is in the garage, a lot of you guys have been asking me about that lately. If any of you guys are interested in buying the shell, it comes with a bunch of just random 240 parts. It has a crackless dash, which I will include for the right price. So the whole shell without the dash, it needs a hatch. I was actually gonna make it a pickup truck type build, which would be pretty sweet. No hatch, has no rear bumper, no front bumper. Without the dash, it's 500 bucks. With the dash, 700 bucks. I know what those dashes go for. That thing is a piece of gold. You know, the car pretty much needs everything: wiring, motor, trans. Everything needs to be kind of assembled and put. It's a project, you know, obviously, but someone needs to take this out of my hands. Now it needs to go to a good home. All right, so now pretty much the stank is gone, you know what I'm saying, thankfully. We're gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get some of this wiring tidied up, because as you guys can tell, it's just kind of all over the place right now. So I'm gonna do what I can, get the trim piece that goes back on this side of the car installed. I'm gonna go ahead and just clean up the car, get it looking how it should. Look at that! Brand new. Looks like there's nothing. Looks like there's nothing even there. Decent. It's just behind the carpet and behind there. So little floor mat action for the finishing touch. Yeah, these are Phase 2 Motor Trend floor mats, by the way. So check them out if you guys are interested. wants to get away. Oh man, what was that, dude? Yeah. Spinning ain't winning, gentlemen. His face. Can I just have a medium ice caramel makeshift cup holder here?
Do you have a straw?
Thank you. No, I do not. It's just good, you know? It's just good. I gotta get me some more distilled water because I get to bleed the coolant system one more time. If you guys, when I show you guys what the state of this water is in this car, not good. I mean, it's not like harmful, but it's just dirty. So I'm gonna go get some stuff and we'll be back. That's spool down though, you know? She good. She real good. Go ahead and just give her a little air, you know? God, that's gorgeous. Man, I'm probably absolutely sweating a bunch, but yeah, what was up with that STI? He like made a super aggressive, illegal lane change, maneuver, and that was it. He just was boosting out of there. I wasn't gonna do that. I'm not that stupid, but I guess I scared him, you know what I mean? Okay, so I've been messing a little bit with my gauges here. Look at what we have there. It's working. Yes, I don't know, I just played with the wiring at the sensor, jiggled everything about. Yeah, we're back. Let's hope I don't mess it up somehow by putting it all back together. Also, quickly again, if anyone is interested in some tinted Zanky S14 taillights, let me know. $100 shipped for the whole set. And also we have our eBay, or I don't even know where they are, but just some random halos for E36s. They all work. Let me know. $150 shipped for the E36 lights, $100 shipped for the S14 lights. So let me know. All right, so I hope you guys are ready to see something pretty gross. Yep. Oh, it's starting. Oh my God. Oh boy. That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. I gotta rinse the driveway because it's just gonna get out. Oh dear. That happened, man. that happen. Wow, that was pretty gross, gentlemen. Getting nice and warm, about 185 right now. Yep. So now we want that number to get down below 100. Then we'll get to work and reflush it again. Man, these RBs, oh God. These RBs, man. These RBs, brother. So I actually bought this stuff actually quite a while ago. Good thing I never put it in because basically would have just drained it right out. So I was kind of expecting all that to happen. You know, iron block, I think a year or two ago I left water with like, I didn't use distilled water and I didn't know about that, so then, okay, so now we're using distilled water and we're gonna go with this. So basically I'm just gonna pour it into a little bit of water in here just to kind of dilute it a little bit. I don't know if it's really kind of necessary, but let me go ahead and do that. I don't know why it's raining, it's sunny out. So let's just get this finally done, you know what I mean? Yep, sure. Alright, well the cooling system is finally all bled, and I think that's going to be it for today. That's all I really wanted to get done. I really wish we could have had some fun with that STI today, but unfortunately I don't know what his deal was. Got the temperature gauge working on itself makes the day like incredible. Haven't had that thing working all the year, well all season essentially. It's just a connector, it's just a little bit like wobbly, funky, so I put a zip tie on it. Doesn't look that great, but now my gauge works, so it is what it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Well, the focus has been getting better slowly but surely. I hope so. But yeah, like I said, if you guys enjoyed, hit that thumbs up button, share with your friends, comment. Really would mean the world to me, guys. Say what's up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.